Hi everyone. We talked about our doing some winter abstracts for next week. It might look like I'm getting set up for a whole nother 4-week thing, which parenthetically could happen, but I am excited about doing some winter abstracts. I'm going to be demoing 3, not on this video, but tomorrow I hope to be working on that. But I wanted to show you some of the supplies that I will be using. You don't have to use all of them. You certainly don't have to go out and buy anything, but I'm showing you an array of things that I possibly will be using because I have them. I have this array of knives, scruffy brushes, my good flats, toothbrush, a rigger, and a dagger, which makes really interesting marks. If you don't have that, some of you might have ordered that years ago when I first talked about it, but a rigger if you don't have a dagger brush. Then of course, this I just picked up the other day in the dollar store in the craft section, and what it will do is it'll be able to drag through paint and make scribbly marks, revealing the paint underneath it. I have a very soft, thick 6B pencil that makes nice marks because I could be using charcoal, but I think I'll keep it cleaner and make some marks with that pencil. I have this crooked stick, and I have another stick that will be dragged through paint or ink. I think everyone can find one of those. I have a couple of different size brayers, but this is here for display. Several of you might have bought some fine line applicators a couple of summers ago when we did art camp that make, I put ink in it or sometimes paint, and they have kind of like a hypodermic thing to it, that the ink comes out of here, and you can make some lovely fine lines with this thing. If you don't have it, that's okay. You can make equally as nice marks with other things that we have here. I am going to, in one of the demos that I do, I will be putting some gold leaf in because I want to. I know that not everyone likes gold leaf, but if you want to put some metallic in a couple of these or one of these, certainly you can use your metallic paints like gold or copper or whatever. I am going to use 3 of my new stencils. Well, at least 2, but probably 3. And I'm not going to use them all in the same place. But these are a few of the things that I will be using, and I will be doing it on the gessoed watercolor paper that we did at the beginning of this whole thing. This is one of those. I've already gessoed this and separated it. You can use a full sheet and separate it into like this size, or you can do them in much smaller ones if you want to practice with several different winter abstract images. And by the way, you can do these kinds of pieces all along in your art journey. I'm gravitating to doing more and more of these, and I don't care if they don't sell. They're the ones I like to do the most, and they give me the most joy, and I need that right now. So I'm going to send this on to you, and I'll be working on the demos tomorrow.